want to share you one the tip on the practice that I'm using Protege with my actual practice, which is called how to change between class and the individual, or within Protege, individual also called the instance of the class within one ontology. So if you're familiar with Protege, so the class is used is orange, the circle, the icon, and the instance is this diamond with a purple color. So the request or requirements from myself is I want to change one class to instance or change one instance to class, because sometimes that's either due to is you wrongly create our element. It should be the instance, but you create that as a class, or is it's not wrong, but moving forward is those list of the class, it's better to be treated as the instance or vice versa. So I let you see some background is within my ontology GitHub repository. If you come to this URL, in the bottom is I have some videos talking about this ontology development 101. But this document actually have a very nice the documents. I really recommend you to read. The 4.6, also in my video, I have explained that is our the non-stop discussion about whether you should create our element as an instance or as a class. So there's a kind of the recommendation or suggestion, but there's no hard boundary. So which means it's not has a line between class and the instance. Clearly, it's mandatory. In the left, you can create as the class. In the right, you will create as the instance. So in the middle, that gray area is really happened possibilities that you create today as a class, but tomorrow you want to change that to instance. But I try to Google a lot, is or search the websites, but I cannot find an easy way to change that. At least it's from the ontology, the tool like Protege, I don't find a way or method that I can convert that. So which I can show you this one. So I create our this test ontology file. So let me open that. So let's open this one. So test ontology. So let me make this smaller, put in here. Oh, maybe I put that in the right. Oh, let me make this smaller. Okay, that's good now. So I put that in the right, and so that you can compare this. So first is on this ontology, I just put quite a simple one. So you can ignore the Chinese part. So let's delete that. So that it's not remove, destroy, delete, and assert it. So now, simply is I have a biology class, and within that is I have animal, orange, plant. So I have animal and plant is fine, but orange should be part of the plant. So I just for a demo purpose. So I need to I want to change this to our individual of plant, because if you see within plant, I have some apple tree, I have some others. And I want orange be individual or instance of the plant. At the same time, is you see here, I have some animals, fine, but I create our human under plant. That is not correct. So I want human in the same level as animal and plant. So that is the vice versa. I want to change this human in instance to class. But within the proteges, if you move that to here, it's not working. If you move that to plant, you just create our subclass. It not means this is our plant individual. So that is not work. So I couldn't find some easy ways, but I want to share with you that today is through the source code of this RDF, because RDF is an XML-based text file. So I found this, if you clearly know the relationship attached to this element, this is our working way. Otherwise, is try to ensure is you don't destroy your ontology. So good thing is if you make our backup of your file first, then do the testing of the change, and if that is really working. In case you really need such kind of changes, you can do the way which I will demo to you. So first, let's open this test ontology in the VS Code. You can see here, this ontology within the RDF, they have 4 parts. First part is the class, and after class is individual. Because in my ontology, I don't have any the properties. So if you create our property here, then this you will see our like here, I have for empty here. If I do this, like I see, is belong to. So if I save that, so you can see it will create our object properties section. So this one is what I just create belongs to. Similarly to the data, so if I make it, I have a height and weight. So some are the data object. Let me save, then you will see the number 4 section. So this is the data property. So with those, you may know is if I now as I back to the class, if I change this orange to our from this class section to the individual section or the instance section, then that will be the easier way is changed back to the ontology file. So that is the in the left and the right actually is working. So if you watch some of my other video when I talk about the Archi, which is our Archimate modeling tool, that is also similar. Is you have the Archi as the visualized front-end client tool. This Archi is also our the Archimate, the XML-based file. So you can change the code and impact the model, or you can change model, adding content to the code. So that is the similar theory that you can do. So let's do this practice. So let's find this orange. So orange is as a class. So let's find this animal, orange, plant. So I don't have too much the complexity of this. So this is the orange. So is our class, and is a subclass of biology. So that is the syntax. So I don't want this one. So I want this orange be our instance of plant. So let's find the plant, the section here. So you can see I put this plant. So let's use this one. So let me copy this. So let's see. So now change this URI. So orange. And change this to orange. And that is part of the plant. So that means is I now have our individual to the plant. Now as I want to delete this one. So if I save here, switch to ontology, it will see ontology has changed outside the Protege. Would you like to reload? Yes. So now you can see your orange is gone. If you click the plant, so you can see orange is here. So orange is actually now become our instance, or we see that also our individual of a plant. So that is similar is I just want to, the human as another subclass to biology. So then this I will copy this one. Find this similar or same context one. So then you can change manually here, or you can copy this because this one is the URI. So it's more safe if you copy complete URI here. And then that is also URI here. And then is a subclass of biology. Once you finish that, is delete this human from the individual. Save, reload. So now human is gone, and now human is come to the class. So I just demo to you the two simple the samples because I don't have any relationship for that. So if you already have a relationship for that, you must be able to see here is the properties section, and in the below is the properties actual implementation section. This tip, I should say, is only a workaround. Is our working way. If you have a few of those elements want to change between the instance and the class, but if you have a huge, the ontology try to ensure is you also change the all the related property, because if you change our individual to class, individual you may have already certain object property, data property, but if you change that to class, the class may only have our subclass of or equivalent to. So that is the different context when you have properties and the subclasses relationship that will have more complexity. But after all, if you don't, like me, is have some urgency of this ontology change on between individual and the class, but you cannot find the easy way, try to use this as our workaround. Hope this also give you some reference. If you know any the easier way or convenient and safer way, please let me know or give me comments. I would love to learn to have some better the approach to do the same operation. Thank you for your watching. See you. Bye.